Alright. So what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is May 20th, 2025, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Been on YouTube for 8 years now, this being my 8th year. Let's get jumping right with it. So, we are only 25 days away from the summer 2025 concert. And out of those 25 days, we are only 5 days away from the end of the school year. So, yeah. So the countdown has already begun it's been going since there was only 100 days of school left. So now that we're down to the remaining 6 days, we were down to the remaining 6 days yesterday, now we're down to the remaining 5. So all we got is today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then we come back after Memorial Day weekend, and then I do Monday, Tuesday, next Tuesday we're done. Well, not next Tuesday, that'd be next Monday, and then we're done. So, with only 5 days left, yeah, it's gonna be pretty good, you guys. So, anyway, I looked for any FS news. There wasn't any as far as I looked. I don't know, maybe you guys are gonna be able to find a whole lot more than me, but yeah. So also yesterday we got a new U.S. combine, the Lexion 560 to 590 U.S. combines. Now these combines, yeah, they're decent and they look pretty good. So that's a good thing. There's headers that are coming with the pack. And then there's, I think, 2 header trailers in there too. And there's like 4 different headers, I think. It's either 4 or 5. Well, it's either 3 or 4 different headers. But there is a 30-foot header, and that's the one I'm getting when we start Season 12. Because the Lexion Combine is going to be the one that starts off Season 12 as the starting combine. Along with probably maybe 2, 3 of them tractors from the Plains and Prairie pack. Well, probably 2 off the bat. Basically, I'm not going to tell you what to expect for the starting lineup of tractors, you guys. Considering that this is going to take some serious time when I start Season 12. Like I said, obviously, I'm gonna try and change things up a little bit. So I'm gonna buy like all the starting equipment off screen, and I'm gonna sell all the main starting equipment off screen, and then I'm gonna buy all my starting equipment off screen, and then once I get everything hooked up, ready to go, to be hauled back to the new farm, then that's when the videos will start coming in. So, yeah. So, as you guys all may know, for FS25 Season 11, there is going to be a new cultivating setup. And I talked about this yesterday, And the Massey Ferguson 490, well, 4900, is coming back to the farm as the primary tillage tractor, or the main tillage tractor for the farm. And there will be a Kverland Turbo, there will be a Kverland Turbo 8000T cultivator, which is 7.7 meters in-game meters, that is, or that's the in-game width of the cultivator. So to me, that will get, I want to say it would get a lot done in a short amount of time. But to me, like, but like, you know, now, hear me out, all right? The John Deere 8200 isn't going to go nowhere. As for the John Deere 980 field cultivator, that we'll see about. I don't know. I might keep it in the yard, or I keep it, well, it's either I keep it, or I sell it, which to me, I'm probably going to sell it, as it has put in a lot of hours with the 8200, doing the main 4 fields that I start out with. Fields 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now that I expanded the farm by 1 field, field 7, the 8200 and the field cultivator just aren't gonna be able to handle what needs to get done on the farm. But don't worry, 8200 is still gonna stay. It'll go as the rolling tractor for the farm, and it'll also do seed and fertilizer runs to and from the shop. And let's see here. I'm trying to think of what else there is. But yeah, like I said, yeah, it's just how things are gonna go, you guys. It's not like it's gonna, but anyway, so, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so some of you guys are going to wonder when the Kverland Turbo 8000T is coming with the 4900. Well, you see, ladies and gentlemen, the last episode I did on FS25 Season 11, I actually, let's see here, I actually decided that, considering the crops are all in, and they're already coming up, yeah, and plus I still got corn in the hull. I got one more load of, I got 2 more wagons that I got to dump. And then, basically run back to the farm with the 8400 and the 2 Parker wagons. And the other two Parker wagons. Considering at the end of episode 33 was where I left you guys off at, down at the terminal. So that's where the 8400 is right now in the game. And I got to run that back, run the 8200 and the other 2 wagons down, dump those 2, come back, and then unhook the 8400, put that away. Then I got to sell the Fiat Alice. I mean, the Fiat Alice is a nice tractor, but it just doesn't suit the needs. I mean, at 120 horsepower and only 8 miles an hour, no. So that tractor's going to go, and the field cultivator is going to go too, and then after that, then yeah. But otherwise, like the planter, the seed drill, and otherwise for the planter and seed drill and the roller, those things will all stay. But yeah, but anyway, so then after I get done with harvest, well, during harvest, I'm not actually going to dump into the bins just for that time, just for that harvest at least, just to make some more money, so that way I have enough to buy, to customize the tractor, and then to buy the cultivator with it. And then once harvest is done, and I will hook the 8400 up to the mulch tiller, pull that out, shut that tractor off, and bring the 4900 and the field cultivator home. But then once that's done, then we're basically set, ready to go, as far as that goes. And then also, that's not the only new thing that's coming to the farm. As right after I get done hauling corn, the new skid loader is coming to the farm, which is an old Massey Ferguson skid loader, but I would assume, in all seriousness, that it would be able to handle the workload of unloading the seed and fertilizer and setting that all in the barn. And then after that, yeah, so basically that's how that's going to go. So anyway, but that's it for today. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell for each and every upload. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. Let's make it happen, people. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, as there will be FS25 Season 11 episodes. Later, you guys. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.